Hello. Carbohydrates, that's what we're talking about today. Should we eat them or not? Now I want you to stop and ask yourself, when you're upset and emotional, do you go grab a bag of carrots? When you can't sleep at night, are you running up and late night munching on grapes and apple slices? No. Okay, no. So should you eat carbohydrates? Yes, you should. But the type, that's what it's all about, the kind of carbohydrate, okay? And everybody's different. Everybody can handle a different amount of carbohydrate. But the bottom line is, and the most important thing is, where are the carbohydrates coming from? You know, one good thing about lower carbohydrate diets is that those people who are following those, they are minimizing processed food. They're cooking more. They're eating more whole food. You want more of a whole food diet. Your brain, your body has got to be able to identify what you're consuming for you to use it. If your body can't find a purpose, if it can't find a need for the food, you're going to store it as fat, okay? No matter what the food is promising you. If your body can't break it down and utilize it, then you're going to store it, okay? So the stronger the gut, the stronger the engine, the stronger the body. But even before that, the body's got to identify it. Okay, so think about the gut and all this gut health stuff. How does it thrive? How does it live? Off of fiber. Fiber is a carbohydrate. So if we cut our carbohydrates down too low, then you're going to kill off good bacteria in the gut. It has to have fiber to survive, to be nourished, and to grow. So we need so much fiber a day. And fiber is a carbohydrate, so that means you have to eat so many carbohydrates a day. So I want you to think about a whole food approach using that hand model that I put on my wall the other day. I really like that. Amari made that. You want to always start out a meal, even snacks, with, am I having a protein source? You know, when it uses the palm size. Fruits and veggies, you notice it's the whole hand because it's wanting you to really have that in the forefront of your mind. After you figured out your protein sources throughout the day, think of how to include color. Think of how to include those fruits and veggies because all of the plant foods are gonna have fiber. If a food is derived and pulled out of the ground or off of a tree from a plant source, it has roughage, it has fiber. Your low carb, no fiber foods are gonna be derived from an animal. So those whole food plant food sources is what we want. So think of a way to include them. Starches, no, we're not going to eat them at every meal, most of you. I would not tell you to do that, but you'd never bust a small fist, which is about a cup or 30 grams of carb. So do you want to eat carbohydrates? Yes, yes. The amount is going to depend on the person. Most of my patients, we start out with around 80 to 100 grams, but I have patients who can eat up to 180 grams a day. So you do want those carbohydrates, but you want them to come from the right sources. The gut will thrive off fiber, stronger gut, stronger body.